Hi everybody, I am Paul Dolsky.
And I'm Tessa Baker.
And we are making you another game
commentary
video. This time we are trying out True Fear.
Forsaken Souls Part 1.
And this is for PlayStation 4. So unfortunately, we're trying to do something on another account, and the account that you see right above us has already been completed. And when you try to start a new game with anything like a profile, it just tells you can't do it. Pretty much it just said you suck and you need to play a new profile. Make a new profile is what I'm trying to say, not play. What? Anyway, see, Tessa, this is the third attempt to this, and yeah. So we're just gonna get right on it. So when you got your new player here, you gotta, just pick a name. So in this case, we're just gonna give you a random ass name, and I don't even know if I'm just gonna whatever. But yeah. So anyway, let's dive right into it. Some type of freak show that's happened here.
Nice little massacre we got going on here in this institution.
Oh, dead body, dragging away. Oh God. Oh, apparently.
Oh, we got some kind of a dark entity in here.
Oh snap.
Is she gonna pull Laura? Get really close to the door and then shut? Oh, she's gonna open it instead.
Oh boy. Oh, and apparently we're just gonna go right into it to our doom, I guess. Goodbye, cruel world.
Random knocking on the door during a thunder and lightning storm at night.
No, I do not want your goddamn help. I know what I'm doing, thank you. Jeez,
Yeah, I've played through this enough to
know. It's gotta be like 4 o'clock in the morning.
We're really freaking late at night.
Oh, that banging again. Well, just for shits and giggles, like in any horror movie, we're gonna deadbolt this. Why did that deadbolt not even be there? Whatever, I don't even know. Oh, it's a letter. This way? Okay, I guess we're just gonna unlock this door and just randomly just open up the door. I mean...
Oh, look, mail receipt. Oh, look, freaking...
Oh, look at it, look at it. Look at it, 66.6. Oh, yeah, sign my life away.
$30. Holy shit.
Yeah, just for this.
Quite a bit for post.
Yeah. Man, paying too much.
My sister. I didn't hear from her for almost 10 years.
You can talk, but your mouth don't move. Are you Japanese? Psychic!
She's...
We were very close with my sister. And then shortly after our mother's death, she just disappeared. It was almost 10 years ago, and I have never heard from her again.
Yeah, no wonder why the voices in your head talk. They just talk for you, don't they?
Narration.
I will say the graphics for these little cutscenes is not that bad.
No.
And for those wondering, this was originally a PC game that came out last year, October, and it finally made its way to consoles. I'm just gonna throw out there real quick that if you are an achievement hunter, well, you might as well just wait because you ain't gonna get your platinum for this. I don't fucking care about you. Anyway, moving on. So this
skipping tutorials because we know how to do this shit already.
Yeah, we're kind of used to this puzzle stuff as it is anyway. But this was a.
Paul and I have pretty much been trying to platinum this game. We keep getting hung up on one puzzle that they want you to do in like a minute. And there's just no logical way that you could do this puzzle in a minute.
Yeah, they want you to do puzzles in a minute and hidden objects.
In 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes, which is fair enough for a hidden object for what they want you to do. And but the thing though is when it comes to the certain puzzles, especially when it involves painting, bitch, you better start like hoping that there's more time or something because oh my goodness.
They have you do like the paint by numbers bullshit essentially in this game. There's no way that you can do it in a minute.
No, we timed it. We triple timed it. We've even went to see how
long it would take to complete it with running the timer over, which takes roughly almost 2 minutes to complete it.
Yeah, it really. Whoever thought of the trophies for console clearly had never played a console game because, I mean, you know what? Just for the record, I'll put it out there for the record. Even maybe I'm like just not like fully understanding that if even games are even being really tested for trophies before they come out. Maybe they just go, oh well, this can possibly happen, and then they just throw the trophy in, not realizing that it's really impossible to do. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like. Just going crazy here, but just for anybody that does trophies and likes to go for the platinum and stuff, yeah, you might as well just hold off on this game because there definitely needs to be some type of slacking thing going on here for time because it's just nearly impossible. And then if it is impossible, then the game itself. That puzzle game that we were just talking about, where you got to color in the numbers and stuff, is definitely broken anyway because, you know, it's just that hard.
It's one of those puzzles that's it's like ridiculous that it shouldn't be part of the platinum. Like, because you need more time to do it. It's one of those things.
Oh, jump scare! Oh God, who's that crazy woman? Must be my android. No, so we completed this game, and...
Twice.
Yeah, twice.
Yep, twice.
Yep. And it's not bad. I mean, I don't mind it. I actually don't mind the story at all. I actually like the way they did it. If anything, it's really that trophy that's bothering me. I mean, I really shouldn't... I mean, I know trophies ain't everything, but... I also know there's people that love their trophies and they gotta like 100% anything that they play. Well, in this case, good luck. And if you somehow manage to do that game that we're stuck on, like now, yeah.
We'd love to know how you did it.
Yeah, we'd like to know. We'd like to definitely know. Yes, I know that is a hidden object game. So, I'm going to hand the controller over to Tessa for a minute, because she's very good at these hidden object games, and I usually suck, but sometimes I do really good. But in this case...
These are what the collectibles look like for the game. They're these little figurines of people, and they're scattered throughout the game in various different locations. So, we're going to go over here and do the hidden objects game. Goody goody.
Now, Tessa, what is different about this hidden object game compared to the other puzzle games that we're used to?
The ones that we're used to actually going in and finding objects like that are listed. This one you pretty much have to go in and you have to pick up various different things, and they will do various different things, like the hammer will break the glass, the brush sweeps away the debris to get to the, you know, to get to the hammer, and then you use the rag on the bottle to be able to see in the bottle, and then smash it with the hammer again, and then use the sifter thing to shake out all the glass to get the nails, or the screws. And then you come over here and you put the screws in here, and, you know, the screwdriver, etc., to open the door, to get the key.
And then you use the key on the thing.
To open the key you use the key to open the box. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Pick up the ruler.
Just to get a ruler.
Just to get a ruler. All that shit just to get a ruler. But it's, you know, it's good for your brain. So, use the ruler on this, open this up, and then you pick up this. Pick up the fuse, and can't grab this yet because you'll get electrocuted. Need something for that. Oh, giddy. Pick up that. Make sure we take our notes. Go back. Grab our map. Yeah, we know this shit already. Oh boy. Doesn't that just suck? No lights. Oh, Paul will fix that.
I know. Oh yeah,
Yep.
I did.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! I haven't played this game much.
No, we haven't played this game much at all. So we're gonna go over here, pick up this. Pretty much any place we see a plank, we pick it up.
Dark Falls Asylum. You are now being connected to the next available representative. Please hold.
Just what I wanted.
Celsius. I guess we'll have to come see you now.
Apparently they want to eat our soul.
Or something like that.
Tear
it apart, who knows?
Tear us limb from limb. Sounds about right.
Yeah, because they have such sights to show us.
You're still hyping about our autograph we got earlier this week, aren't you?
I just think it fits this too, besides just that.
Mm-hmm.
So what Tessa was just saying is that we just ended up receiving our Doug Bradley private sign-in photo autograph that we got. That pretty much had our names on it, and what does
it's a pinhead from Hellraiser picture.
That says what?
That says the box. You opened it, we came.
Yep. And the site that I used it on is actually called autographit.com. So make sure you check those guys out. And make sure that if you do check them out, make sure to send them a message and tell them that Everything Horror Podcast sent you. So, what did you think of this game in general, especially this beginning part, without spoiling too much?
Well, I enjoyed it. I've played through like the whole first 2 acts. I pretty much played through the whole game and I knew it better. And then Paul did the bonus, so he knows the bonus chapter better than I do. So I pretty much know where everything is, but I enjoyed it. I mean, the only thing was in Act 2, that one pain in the ass puzzle that we're stuck on that we're trying to get
In less than a minute, yeah.
less than a minute is pain in the ass, and you need a special thingy for this door right here, which we don't have yet.
Yeah, so the idea of this video is I think we're just gonna do just Act 1 for you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna give you a little teaser, I guess, and show you.
See if you like it or not.
See if it's your cup of tea, because not everybody's a hidden objects person. But this we found interesting because
it is a little bit different than the regular puzzle game that I am familiar with that you have shown me.
yes, and this is a horror hidden objects.
Yeah, the other one, well, There is some horror element for some of the games that you have showed me, like Nightmares from the Deep, which, what's the studio called for that again? Like Artifacts or something?
Artifacts Mundi.
Yeah. Crap, you know, I actually forget who the studio is for this. We'll look that up real quick while we're having you guys watch us anyway. But it is quite interesting because one, it is different than what we are used to, and it is like an actual horror game though in a way. But like Tessa was saying, like, or what I was saying, one or the other. One of us was saying, like, so the other type of games is what. One thing that I've always noted with the other studio there is that the main protagonist always has to be a female. I do not know why. I'm just wondering, but that is one thing I've always noticed. I have yet to still see like a main character that is actually a male instead of just a female. Which, don't get me wrong, I like the idea, but I'm just wondering why it went like that. Alright, so the developer of this game is called Goblin, with a Z at the end of Goblin. So, and I'm completely wrong too. This game is almost 2 years old. This coming October 19th is actually going to make it 2 years old. So I completely forgot that it was not last year. So that was my bad on my end. So
but they released it onto the console recently.
This year, yeah, this year, like about last week actually. Last week
So we
they
need a
actually
code for
released
this.
it.
Yeah, we know where that is.
Now, what do you feel about scary wise for this game though? Do you feel like it had a good scary feel
It's got
to
an
it?
eerie feel to it, but it doesn't scare me. It's kind of eerie, but it's not something that I'm like, oh god, you know, I'm gonna have nightmares.
Right. So the only thing I really find different about this game that I kind of gave it a little bit of a bad point deduction is the fact that no matter what, if you're trying to go for the collectibles or just trying to play through the game, you always gotta make a new player. So once you're done with this player, so like in this case, if we finish this game with dead here, the player dead, then that's it for it. Once it's done, it's done. There's no like replaying it. You have to start all new. So that means the collectibles have to be done in one playthrough rather than multiple playthroughs with the same account. But that's the only thing I really find stupid is that they didn't allow something like that.
Yeah, there's definitely things that they could have done better with this game, but I do like what they did create with it. I do wish that it was a little bit longer, I guess. I felt like it was too short.
Really?
A little bit.
It did kick us a couple days, technically.
Yeah, but usually when I play hidden objects games, it's usually more than a couple of acts and then a bonus chapter. It's usually, you know, like...
Well, this is part of a trilogy, don't forget.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
So...
With that being said, it is only part 1, so I guess I could, you know, cut some slack there.
Yeah. I didn't really find it too scary, really. I mean, for one, it's a puzzle game, but I like the idea of it.
Yeah, I didn't think it was scary. It was
And,
scary.
The music was pretty nice. I like the music for this. It's nice, little eerie, creepy. But if you're gonna have eerie music, won't you want more of an eerie background? But that's just my thing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But in this case, like I said, it's a puzzle game, so I'll let it be. But I can't wait to actually to True Fear Part 2 comes out, whenever that's gonna be. For all we know, is it could be this year.
Oh yeah, that's right. Go and repair the broom. The disheveled broom.
Yeah, that's one thing about this game is that it actually does make you think compared to the other game. This one makes you think. Like, okay, like, I'm trying to think of an example that we were stuck on one time, and we're just like, oh. I think it was actually in the second act, which you guys unfortunately won't see with this video, but it was the trunk hitting game that you were getting stuck on.
Oh yeah, because I was having trouble finding certain parts.
Yeah, which was, I believe, wasn't it the screwdrivers at first?
Yeah,
or whatever the hell it
the
was?
drill bit for the drill.
Yeah, that was definitely a pain in the ass for you.
Yeah, because I had to have like so many screwdrivers to open the box to get the drill bit and the shotgun shell, and it was just a pain right in the ass. Alright, so now we go in here. Go
Yeah,
up
we
to
need to
here,
use the sponge.
and we use the spongy here. And we get
Oh,
the
look, we got a
code
code.
here, 1723, okay. So then we go in here, and we go here. Yep, went by the 2.
I like the art direction that they had for this though, with the ghost girl and stuff like that. Like, I thought she was pretty well done.
Yeah, and the dilapidated house, like how they made the house look like it hasn't been lived in.
In years, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Well,
actually pretty
actually, was it a house technically, or was this part of the asylum?
good. No, it's part of the house. It was her sister's house.
This was the sister's house?
Yeah, this is the sister's house. And then the next act is the parents' house, like the family home.
Oh, right.
And then bonus chapter was
the asylum.
asylum.
That's right.
Pretty much, you know how everybody loves puzzles. Especially when buttons don't want to work.
Yeah, that's definitely one thing about this game.
Yeah, I didn't like the mechanism where the buttons, like you would grab something and you'd have to grab it like 2 or 3 times to get your hands on it.
Well, not just that, but like when we're searching for something and like we have to pick up like something from a drawer that is literally right near the end of the screen, and then we think we're gonna get it, and then instead we're actually hitting to go backwards.
Oh yeah, like that kept happening to me in the hidden objects trunk one. Oh god, that was so annoying.
Yeah, that's another downfall of the game, because at least with the other game that we play, you have to actually hold circle, and that will then back you out, rather than this game where you just click it once and you're going back out. So that's the other downfall we really had, especially when you're doing puzzles. Oh shit, you're doing lots
Right there in the bushes.
some creepy shit right there. I'm just trying to think more about this game because I mean, since we're only doing the first chapter, I don't want to say too much either. But I mean, like I was saying before, it's a great. This game had a great idea. I can't wait for the last two parts when that finally gets released for the trilogy to finish up the story that we're doing. But I think it's maybe better if the gameplay was a little bit longer, like Tessa was saying. And I just really hope that there would be no more profiles.
Profile restrictions and stuff like that. Like you could just keep playing off of the
Same thing, no matter once. No
Yeah.
matter what, I mean. Yeah, like there's no profiles involved. Like I don't even know why you would need a profile, especially if you can't go back. But I guess it's not my game per se, but if I had to dedock it points, it would be for the lack of the controls of thinking it out when it comes to puzzles and hidden objects. Because, like I said, if you get near the bottom screen and you accidentally hit that button, you're gonna go back, and that means you're gonna go backing out of the game, the puzzle or hidden objects that you're trying to do.
So if you're trying to go for a trophy and that happens,
blame the game.
Blame the game because
They didn't think it through. Because at least, like I was saying before, at least with the other games we kind of play, they at least make it so that you have to actually hold the button rather than just, you know, having it just be done. But otherwise, would I recommend the game? Yeah, I would. I mean, it's a fun little neat adventure. And like I said, there's 3 more parts to come. So you can either get it now or just wait till all 3 of them come out, whenever that's going to be. It might be a while because, I mean, it's already 2018 and we still don't even have the second True Fear yet. So, make your decision.
manual for that. We know that already.
I think you can do that, can't you?
Mhm. Yep. We can.
But it might help if you switch.
Yep. Lighter.
Now, what do you think of the artwork when it comes to the art display for, like, the levels? What do you think of that?
I like it. I guess. See, that's what we mean right there. That's one of the examples of it doesn't want to let go of shit. It wants to hang on to shit.
Don't even want to click on it?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't know how this game got passed on PlayStation without seeing some type of stuff. Especially that one trophy, completing all the puzzles in less than a minute. I'd like to see somebody from their studio or from PlayStation that can do that, paint the picture in less than a minute. I want to see that.
And I have to ask, whose idea was it to hide a razor blade in a bar of soap? Or a hand soap?
I guess all the better to cut themselves with it. I don't know. I don't know. That's what I would think. It's just like, oh, I think it's gonna work more of like a positive and negative thing going on here. The positive would be you're using the bar of soap to clean yourself, but then the negative would be you're getting cut by that razor blade.
Mm-hmm.
So not only that, but now the soap is going into your wounds of the razor blade. So it's like a negative
If that's a rusty
tip.
blade,
It's gonna hurt.
you're gonna need a shot. A tetanus shot if that shit's rusty.
Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you're gonna turn into a zombie or anything. I mean, maybe she had some dead sushi or something. I mean, I don't know. Some raw sushi or something. I don't know.
Some zombie sushi from... You getting that from the book?
Well, there's actually a thing called Dead. There's actually a movie called Dead Sushi, and it's about people eating raw seafood, and pretty much it's like the seafood coming back for revenge kind of thing. So yeah, kind of weird.
It's kind of weird. Although there's another movie I thought was kind of weird called Basket Case. That one just seems weird to me.
Basket Case. Man, that's almost like Rubber.
Oh my god, that movie. I haven't even seen that movie and you told me about it and it's just enough.
The Killed Car Tire.
Or Thanksgiving.
Turkey! Gobble gobble, motherfucker.
Very time consuming.
This part is, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You might need to fix that hand over there. It's to the left. There you go. See? Ta-da!
Do, 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 do.
Now, what Tessa's probably going to be doing pretty soon is, I'm going to say it right now. I don't know who thought of it to work, but I'd like to see it work. I mean, I know it's a game, but man, I'd like to see it be done in real life. The air dryer thing.
Oh, the hair dryer. Yeah.
How it can unfree the thing. I mean, maybe it could. I mean, if it's strong enough, I guess. But for a place that's like abandoned, though, like your sister place being abandoned, I mean, damn, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I actually got Paul into these kinds of games. He had never played them before. He and I got together and I had showed him one and he became addicted quite quickly. So now we play a whole crap ton of them.
Yep.
That's my fault.
Yes, it is.
It's all my fault.
Yes, it is.
They're fun. They make you think. They're good for your brain. So yeah. I like stuff that, games that make me think.
Oh yeah, nothing better than just melting your brain trying to figure out stuff sometimes.
Okay, so this is all we can do for right now, right, for this part, so we have to go get the rest. But we got the ring for the hand, the tooth for the mouth, we need hair,
In a bag.
In a bag to put here. And we need to get a heart. Not a human heart.
Locket.
A locket. And then sunglasses. And we need that because of this over here. All these keys are stuck to the wall with knives.
Somebody must have been pissed off.
Oh yeah, somebody must have been real pissed off.
You're putting knives up on the walls like that. What did we do to you? Oh, it looks like you need to go in the kitchen too.
Yep.
So that can't open here. So while you guys are enjoying some gameplay for a minute, I just want to talk of what's going on with the podcast. So we just got our very own domain right now. It is ehpodcast with an S at the end .com, and you can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at ehpodcast, and usually we do a poll. We're going to be doing a poll. I don't know, weekly or whatever, but right now it seems to be weekly. But we're putting polls up for you guys to vote what game you would like us to stream on Twitch, which you can go and follow us on Twitch at EH Podcast as well. And just look for our whole logo with the brain and you'll be all good. And what else have we done? Well, we started our very own Patreon. As you guys do not know what Patreon is a crowdfunding site. It's kind of almost in a way acts like Kickstarter and Indiegogo and stuff, but the difference is it's, you're pretty much pledging a certain amount per month. It's not just a one-time thing. So you can actually pledge a month a certain amount and you can get rewards. So that's how it works, like Kickstarter and Indiegogo. So every month you're gonna get something out of the deal. So, and I mean, we got some pretty good pledges right now up there, and I just hope everybody at least can enjoy that. What else have we done? We got some upcoming interviews that we're trying to plan. I'm not gonna say what, but if you do pledge a certain amount, you well, actually, I only did it for one because I just feel like you're gonna know anyway what it is, but at the same time, well, everybody's gonna know, but people are gonna know it from certain things, I guess I could say. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. So Patreon. So you can go to patreon.com/everythinghorror and you can pledge today and you can start reading updates right now, and you don't get charged for your first month of being a pledge until the beginning of the next month. So example, if you pledge right now, which is February 20th as we are recording this, your card will not be charged until March 1st. We are actually just got done getting some physical stuff, so we actually got our brand new t-shirt in order finally. They look really good. So if you pledge a certain amount, you can get a t-shirt. Otherwise, you can visit our podcast shop and you can pre-order your shirt from there. And they range anywhere between 22 to like 28 bucks, I want to say, depending on your size. And that's really about it that I can offer right now for some advice. So I really hope that helps you guys as well. Yep.
Right there?
No.
There?
No. A little bit down. Like right there. Like, but you need to move that hand down too. Right, the hand itself. You gotta move it down more. Try and move it right. Yeah.
There we go.
And there's the sunglasses or whatever. Glasses, reading glasses. Also, guys, if you like what you're seeing right now, I'll just playing some game commentary for you and like showing you games. Please let us know if there's a certain game down the road that you would like us to review, and we will do our best to do it. Right now, we got a couple games in the works. I don't want to say what titles yet, but just be on the lookout. Because not only is me and Tessa are going to be doing some game commentary, but our good buddy Barry, who is known as Sky High Gaming, is also now part of the team and is going to be working on game commentaries for us as well until we get our PC. And then you're going to have technically two of us making game commentaries.
Why anybody would need this many freaking locks on a damn door with steel bars is beyond me.
Well, here's the thing I don't get, which we'll discuss in a minute.
We are pretty much almost right to the end of Act 1 of True Fear.
So if you like it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more.
The police told me my sister had been dead for years. They asked me if I'd noticed anything. I lied. Treehouse. We used to spend all our time there. What was she trying to tell me?
Alright guys, thank you for watching. That was the first part, Act 1 for True Fear, Forsaken Souls. If you guys liked it, please make sure to subscribe, comment, and like the video for more. Please make sure to also suggest us any type of games that you would like us to see. Unfortunately, we cannot do any mobile games at the moment unless you will kind of want it to make it look crappy with quality, but until we maybe get better software to do that, we'll try to avoid mobile games for now. But anything for PC or consoles, please feel free to suggest. So, yeah, thank you guys so much. And remember to keep up to date with us on our social media. You can always bookmark our brand new domain at ehpodcast.com. Everything that I have mentioned will be in the description of the video below. And I was your game commentary guy, Podolsky.
And I was your game commentary girl, Tessa Baker.
And then, as always, stay scared.